from Fit and Fabulous, and today I'm going to be doing a review on LadyBoss Glow. So I have been using this product now for the last 2 or 3 months. I can't remember exactly when the product came out, but basically I have been using it since the product came out. And I believe I've gone through like 3 containers. I feel like I've pretty much lost count. I might have been 4. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. So I feel like I have a pretty good idea of whether I like the product or not. So that's why I made this video, to kind of give you guys like my honest review. So if you guys stay tuned today, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about LadyBoss Glow. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Lindsay and this is my YouTube channel. It is Fit and Fabulous and I make videos like this every single week. Now, my whole goal of my YouTube channel is to basically inspire women just like you to be the best version of themselves through food, fitness, and everything in between. So if you are new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as notifications so you guys never miss a video like this in the future. Plus, if you do like this type of video and you do like this review, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Ding! And that way I know to make more videos like this in the future. So if you're ready, let's get started with our review with the LadyBoss Glow. So, like I said, I've had LadyBoss Glow now for the last 3 or 4 months. I can't remember exactly when it came out, but I did order it right off the bat. Now, I did order 3 bottles of LadyBoss Glow. Obviously, this is my second batch because it's the last 2 I have. So that means if I've had 6 bottles, this would be my 5th one. So I feel like I said, I have a pretty good idea of whether I like the product or not. Now, when I did go to buy the product, like I said, I did buy 3 bottles right off the bat. So I got the 3 bottles, I got the free shipping because now I'm a club member. So I believe 3 bottles was around $97, so which makes it $32 or something like that per bottle. So I feel like that's pretty good. You get 30 servings, so it's just over $1 per serving, which is pretty good in my mind. So this is basically what the product looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. So LadyBoss Glow is obviously a collagen. So it says collagen and anti-aging, which is good because, you know, I'm all about the anti-aging stuff. We have 1 scoop, there's 20 calories, 5 grams of protein. This collagen is basically protein. It's got vitamin C in it, which is really good, especially for anti-aging. Now it has a collagen blend in it. It says multi-source collagen complex. So it has collagen 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Collagen from fish collagen to eggshell membrane collagen, hydrolyzed chicken, hydrolyzed bovine collagen. I don't even know what that is, but I guess it's good for you. Plus, there's an anti-aging blend, which is the bioactive collagen peptides, hyaluronic acid, which is really good for you. That's the stuff you put on your skin and it makes you plump up, basically. I think that's the stuff that you see on those ads and stuff on Facebook where they put on their lips and it makes them plump up. It's got mitoprine L, no idea what that is. No idea. I'm sure it's good for you. And vitamin C. Vitamin C is also good for anti-aging because it's basically an antioxidant for your face. I think it helps to kind of balance out your complexion as to smooth out, kind of get rid of the redness and whatnot. On the bottle here it says add 1 scoop of LadyBoss Glow to 8 ounces of water, juice, coffee, or your favorite shake. So you basically put it in anything. It doesn't matter if you put it in hot or cold. I know for me, I was always a little bit kind of skeptical to put it in hot things just because I didn't want to ruin that collagen. But it turns out that you can actually put it in hot stuff and it doesn't matter because it's not going to ruin it. So you're all good. So I'm actually going to show you guys today my favorite way to actually take LadyBoss Glow, so be sure you stay tuned for that. That is basically what the LadyBoss Glow is. If we look at the supplement fact, so 1 scoop, which is, I'll show you guys actually what it looks like. So it's just a white powder. This is what the scoop looks like, just a little miniature scoop. it just looks like protein basically. It's like unflavored protein, but it's collagen. So collagen is super, super good for you. So when we're younger, we actually have quite a bit of collagen. It's kind of like the connective tissue, kind of like glues like all of our like bones, tissues, ligaments, kind of like all that stuff together. So as we age, basically we start to lose our collagen, and then of course like we get dry skin, like our hair kind of gets a little bit brittle, we get like wrinkles, like we just kind of look like we're aging, you know what I mean? So when we take collagen, it's obviously gonna help those type of things. Now, you can't actually put collagen on your face because I guess like the molecule's too big and it won't actually absorb into your face. So that's why you actually have to like ingest it. So that's why you actually have to take like a powder. Now for me, I found like the biggest things like with me wanting to take like a collagen is that like it was a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago, I was on the keto diet and my hair was kind of like, I feel like it was like kind of falling out in like chunks-ish. Maybe not like full chunks, but there was like, you know, when you're in the shower and you're like washing and you get like handfuls of like dead hair and stuff. That's kind of what was happening. I think it's just because it was just such an extreme diet. So I feel like my hair is just slowly coming back from that. And I feel like I definitely have a little bit of growth happening here, which is good. Plus my hair has grown so much. Like look how long it is. I mean, it is COVID and I haven't actually had it cut since what, like March or something like that, but I still feel like it's fairly healthy, which is amazing. The other thing is I want to take the collagen because I have fairly dry skin. Like I always feel like the skin like on my face is always just like, it's always like, I need water. Like I always feel like I'm in the desert. So I feel like it's definitely helped with that. I feel like my nails, maybe I just never really thought about my nails, but I mean, I haven't actually had my nails done since COVID as well. Because usually I was one to kind of get my nails done, like basically like once every 3 weeks. But I actually have nails now, which I'm super impressed with. I've always been a bit of a nail biter, so for me to have nails is actually like a really big deal. I feel like I'm fairly impressed with like the LadyBoss Glow. I feel like I've had some pretty good results with it. The only thing I would say is you're probably not gonna see a difference like right off the bat. Like you're not gonna see a difference probably within like the first like container. It might take like the second container. That's kind of like what I've noticed. It does take a little bit to kind of kick in. Even like the first day, you're not gonna like take it and be like, oh my God, like I look so much younger. No, it's not really how it works. Like it needs to kind of like, it needs to take time for like your body to really work. It is one of kind of like those long-term things. I do like taking it in the morning. Like I've had collagen before and I always kind of forgot to take it just because I was putting it in my smoothie. And then maybe there would be days when I wouldn't have smoothies and then it was just kind of all over the place. So I feel like I've gotten into like a really good system now. I pretty much put it in my coffee. So I'm gonna show you guys right now exactly how I like to take it. Plus, this is gonna be like your new favorite coffee in the morning. I can guarantee it because it's so freaking good. Okay, so I'm gonna use one of these cups because we're gonna be using a little blender thing. And if you don't, it might get a little bit messy. So we're gonna take this. I got some coffee already made here. You guys can probably hear it in the background. So I'm gonna add some coffee to my mug. I'm just gonna fill it up about halfway. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm gonna add 1 scoop of the LadyBoss Glow into there. And now I've only been taking like 1 scoop a day. I mean, I probably could be taking more, or maybe I could just add more to my coffee, but I find like 1 scoop a day is pretty much good for me. So I got the 1 scoop, I'm gonna add that. And now we are gonna be adding in some LadyBoss Lean, just a little bit of protein. Protein coffee, you guys, is like the biggest game changer ever. I mean, I've had protein in my iced coffee because I made like a really good mocha before with like iced coffee. But with hot coffee in the morning, it's actually insanity. So I'm gonna make it a little bit of a mocha one, so I'm gonna add some cocoa to it as well. So that's just like the vanilla cake LadyBoss Lean. And then I'm gonna add some cocoa, plain cocoa. Now you can add like half a tablespoon or a full tablespoon depending on how chocolatey you want it. I'm just gonna add a full tablespoon because, you know, I'm crazy like that. We're just gonna add 1 tablespoon. Now we're gonna take this little blender thing. So basically the blender has 3 settings, 3 like little dots there. So every time you press it, so now it's on like medium setting, and you turn it off, and then it'll go to high setting, and then turn off. And then once it's been on the high one, then it'll go back to the low one. So you want the low one because if you get the high one, it gets crazy and your coffee will go everywhere. But once you get the hang of the blender, it makes life so much easier. If you guys can see that. I feel like you can't really. So basically you just want to blend it all. Okay, so we basically have it blended. So this is what it looks like. So I'm actually gonna add it to a bigger cup so I can show you guys what it looks like. Yummy. And then I'm actually gonna add the rest of my coffee. Ready for this? You guys, this whipped cream, this coconut whipped cream is like 25 calories for like 4 tablespoons. Hello? It's like the best choice ever. Look at that. So that's kind of like my review. I wouldn't say I have any like bad things to say about LadyBoss Glow. I don't think there's really anything bad to say about it. I mean, as long as you mix it up okay, like I said, you can put it in your smoothies, you can put it in coffee, you can put it in whatever. It mixes in well, it doesn't change the flavor, it doesn't even like taste like anything. And in my opinion, is definitely worth it. So if you guys have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you have an amazing day and I will talk to you later. Love you, bye.